Well, at this time I should say morning, Reverend. It's 11:37 in the morning. Pardon me. Turn this thing off for a second. Okay, there you are. There I am. And there she is. And she's moving. She's not liking this. Yeah. At this point we're supposed to be sleeping. But sometimes she just can't sleep. Dealing with a damn Bugwar. So, the lighting that you see is from a dog. I've gotten used to it over a couple of years. I've also got a battery powered light just in case. I'm going to turn this off, so I'll turn it up when she's ready. Sorry. Old farts do that. They fart. I have to keep the light on some occasions, especially when I'm taking care of my dog and I want her to settle down a bit. She's frustrated. She woke up this morning and she just wouldn't settle down. And for right now, it's getting close to midnight. She's still not settling down. I mean, there had been a couple of hours here and there if I'm lucky enough. When I went over to the vet, they were full. Both examining rooms are full. There's a couple of customers in there with their dogs. So they had to take her in the back. I wasn't allowed, but I had to give the information over to the front nurse, and they looked at her, gave her a once over. I know most deaf. She's got a problem with her hearing. They hadn't checked on it. I guess not. Hey, I told them about that and also told them about the eye situation. I think I focused more on the eye situation and gave me some salve for the eyes, and that's about it. And here's the thing, because it is getting hotter out here, I really need to focus on getting skin protecting sunscreen. Maybe I need 500 SB or something like that. Only because I need to get that kind of protection. It was hot as hell outside waiting for a bus for almost an hour. I wasn't, I guess they wouldn't allow me to stay in there, but also I needed to keep track of the bus when it came. Even though I would know roughly what time. There's a trick about dogs, especially when they're old farts. I've got a 20-year-old. I thought she was 17 or 18. 20 years. Which means we had her on record back in 05 out here. Or else we had her on record somewhere for 2005 born. Because when we got her, she was already pregnant. So I guess Dave gave a lot of information over to the vet this time. At least out here in Rusman anyway. But that's alright. They got a record. They got everything on file. When a dog's panting that badly and needs water, I can't get her to drink, especially when she's old and deaf. So I have to pour carefully down her throat without choking her out, little by little. I wish I had a syringe I could shit it in her mouth, but I'd be forcing her to choke on it. So I just have to pour the damn thing down her throat. Yeah, she's fussy. We'll talk later about this one here, Rob.